Relax, relax. You're about to see how you can master Atlas in just one game. Yes, many of you will say, Atlas is just an easy hero to play, man. And of course I agree with you, Atlas is easy to pick up. But mastering him is a whole different story. Because anyone can press his ultimate, but not everyone knows the right timing, the right position, and the right patience to make that game-changing set. That's what separates an ordinary Atlas from a master Atlas. So in this video, I'll show you step by step how I used Atlas in one single game, from early rotations to securing objectives, to those clutch flicker ult moments that flip the fight completely. Watch carefully, because if you follow along, you too can master Atlas in just one game. All it takes is the right mindset, a few smart decisions, and the confidence to pull off those game-changing sets. Don't worry if you're new to him, because even in your very first match, you'll realize how powerful Atlas can be once you understand his basics. And today, I'll walk you through every step so you can experience it yourself. Got it? God did. All right. For roaming boots, you should buy the Encourage boots. There's no need for you to buy Conceal right away, because once your Encourage is fully stacked, you can actually sell it and switch to another roam item if needed. I know some of you don't know this, but it's a really important trick for Atlas players. Encourage is always the better start because it boosts your whole team's damage and survivability during fights. Think about it. Atlas is already a strong initiator. But with Encourage, you're not just setting up kills, you're empowering your teammates to finish them off faster. That extra buff can be the difference between your marksman surviving a duel or your fighter clutching a 1v1. And here's the best part. Once the stacks are complete, you have the flexibility to sell Encourage and swap into Conceal for surprise engage. Flexibility, my friends. That's how you maximize Atlas's potential. Got it? God did. Okay, do you follow along my rotation? Open your eyes always, guys, okay? First, clear the mid lane together with your mid laner so you can help them get pressure. After that, rotate to the top lane and assist your gold laner. This is usually where early fights break out, so your presence can make a huge difference. Then, if the turtle is about to respawn, don't waste any time. Go there immediately. The turtle is very important because it gives your whole team extra gold and EXP, which can snowball the game in your favor. Securing the first turtle sets the pace, and as Atlas, your ultimate can control that early teamfight around the pit. Even if you don't land a perfect multi-hero set, just forcing their jungler away or catching one priority target can be enough for your team to secure it. Remember, your presence alone creates pressure. Enemies will hesitate to contest when they know your ult is ready. Use that fear to your advantage, zone them out, and let your team safely take the turtle. Once you succeed, rotate back quickly to defend lanes, because every second after winning an objective should be used to extend your lead. So I chatted here with my teammates to take the blue buff, because we have the momentum right now, and we need to steal their farm as much as possible. Denying the enemy jungle not only slows down their core hero, but it also gives your team more control over the map. Remember, Atlas is all about creating pressure. When you secure objectives and invade together, the enemy starts to panic and makes mistakes. That's exactly when you capitalize and snowball the game even harder. You didn't see that flicker and ult, right? Don't mind that, okay? I just dove in so that the Selena got scared of me. Anyways, once their resources are cut off, their carry won't have the items they need. And that gives your marksman and mage a huge advantage in every team fight. From there, you just keep the pressure up. Don't give them room to breathe, rotate fast, and always be ready to set with your ultimate when they try to contest. 4 of them are here at the top lane, so we're just gonna play it safe and keep checking the bushes, okay? Vision is really important, guys. By doing this, our gold laner and core will always know where the enemies are, and they can farm without any pressure. Remember, information wins games. If you know where the enemy is, you control the map. So don't be lazy. Always scout those bushes and ping the map. That way, your carry can farm in peace, and we can prepare for the next big fight. If we keep track of their movements like this, it'll be much harder for them to set up ganks or surprise us with rotations. As Atlas, you don't always need to force fights. Sometimes just showing yourself in the right spot is enough to scare the enemy away. And once they hesitate, that's our chance to control the lane, secure objectives, and slowly build up our lead. Remember, patience is key. One good setup later can change the whole game. Got it? God did. Did you see what I did, guys? I held my ultimate for about 2 seconds because Hanabi was a bit too far from me. As long as the enemy has no blink or dash skills available, don't be afraid to hold your ult just a little longer. Remember this, always check the map before using your ultimate. If you don't know where the enemy core or main damage dealers are, you might waste your ult on the wrong targets. And yep, we got killed by the enemy. So sad for Hanabi and me. But that's fine, guys, it happens. Remember, even if you die, always think about what went wrong. Did we overcommit? Did we miss vision on the enemy core? Or did we just get outplayed? Use every death as a lesson, because as Atlas, every decision you make can turn the game around. Don't be tilted. Reset, respawn, and look for the next big opportunity to engage. This Lukas is a monster, guys. Even if Moonton nerfed him, Lukas is still one of the strongest, except when people just use him as a practice. But for me, Lukas is the best hyper. Whether you play him as a core or even in the EXP lane, he can literally pull off a 1v5, just like in this game. That's how crazy strong he is. And the thing about Lukas players, you give them just a little space to farm and they'll take over the whole match. If you don't shut him down early, you'll regret it later. Let's go to bot lane, guys. Oops, that's a bad move. That arrow of Selena is really annoying. Alright, let's secure the Lord, guys. By the way, guys, to really understand Atlas's skills, you need to time them properly. Every time you use your second skill, make sure to follow up with your first skill when your illusion is near your main body, because that deals more damage. After that, use your ultimate, but don't rush it. Hold it for 1 to 2 seconds. It always depends on the situation, if the enemy has a blink, if they're near their turret. Knowing when to release your ultimate is what separates an average Atlas from a master. Yummy. What a good clash. Oi Bane, don't run, Mayman. I still chased him down even if my HP was too low. And remember this, guys. Don't be afraid even if your health is low, because as long as you've got your team behind you and you secure the assist, it's still worth it. Sometimes those low HP plays are the ones that turn the momentum in your favor. Ow, shoot. I almost died there. So I chatted my teammates to wait for the Lord and end the game together with it. Because there are always some players, guys, who get too greedy to kill. Their hands start tingling and boom, they end up dying for no reason. That's why it's much better to call out your team as the roamer. That's part of your role too. You're not just a tank, you're also the shot caller. And since Atlas is a setter-type hero, you really need to stick with your team, wait for the right moment, and then set up that perfect combo. Once your teammates follow up, that's an easy wipeout and a clear path to victory. Here it is, guys. The moment that you want to see. I changed my roam boots to conceal. Watch it carefully, because this is where Atlas really shines. Oi, Lukas, oh man. Yummy, eat that, mommy. See? That's how you master Atlas in just one game. I know many of you can do it easily, but I hope this gameplay can help you apply the same tactics in your own match. Remember, it's not just about landing your ultimate, it's about timing, map awareness, and setting up for your team. Got it? God did. That's it for today, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.